Hello everyone, welcome to my new video on my channel about GTA Online. Today guys we're gonna speak about GTA Online Business Motorcycle Club. Of course this is the final business we're gonna speak about it in the list on my videos. Okay, so today we're gonna explain that motorcycle club business. There is a lot of business in the motorcycle club business, five type of business. So for the beginning, I will show you guys how to buy a new clubhouse or a motorcycle club to get access to those business, of course. So here we go to the website. And we go to foreclosure maze bank. Here we're gonna find a lot of clubhouse that we can buy, of course. Here this is the less expensive one. I recommend it for you guys, people who don't have a lot of cash, to buy this one. Of course, the difference between the price, it's always the location, nothing interesting or nothing related to the business. So here, as you can see, it's the less expensive one. If you want to buy another one, you need more cash, of course, depending on the location. Of course, in the Los Santos, it's the most expensive one, as you can see, the price. So I recommend for people just starting in GTA Online business and want to buy that type of business. I recommend this one. It's the less expensive one. It's nothing, I repeat that, nothing difference between them, just the location, nothing more. Now, when you're gonna buy, I have this one. When you're gonna buy the clubhouse, you're gonna, of course, you can renovate your clubhouse with everything you want, but that stay not related to the business and the important. So when you buy this one, I'm gonna find it on the map like that with that icon. You're gonna have a storage for a capacity of 10 bikes. Of course, I have some bikes here. And when you're gonna enter to your place, of course, when you buy this one, doesn't mean that you have a business and you're gonna start a business. No, but you can get access to buy another business. It's a lot of business. We have five type. I can tell you guys the five types of business. The first one, it's the best, it's the cocaine. The second one, it's the meth, and the third one, it's false cash, and after false cash we have weed, and after weed we have false paper. So it's if you can take it, it's classification of the top one, and the final one, it's the false paper. Of course, the most benefits, the more benefit one in the five business of motorcycle club, it's the cocaine. I recommend people just starting on GTA Online have a new clubhouse to buy the cocaine, because that's the best business in the motorcycle club. Sorry. So guys, I will show you now how to get access, how to buy those business. You have a laptop here. As you can see, when you buy this place, you're gonna have a laptop. You go here. And here, as you can see, we have everything. It's all production that you have, all location of production. And here, as you can see, you can buy the new business for each one of them. So here, as you can see, we have false paper and weed and false cash, false paper again. Of course, depending on the location. Nothing doesn't mean that one it's creating more benefits than this one. It's the same false paper. The price, it's not the same, just depending on the location. Okay, for the weed, it's the same thing. as you can see here, it's more expensive for weed, and here it's less expensive for weed. So people who just starting, I recommend you guys to buy the less expensive one. Don't worry about the location. It's not very benefits, but the important is to have one of those business or all of them. So the best one, as you can see here, it's expensive. It's the Coke. I recommend people who want to create a lot of cash to buy the Coke, but the less expensive one. We have here the same. It's Coke and Coke, but it's not the same price, as you can see. And here the another less expensive. It's another location for creating Coke, and I have this one. It's the less expensive one. It's right there in Alamosea. For people who want to have the less expensive one of any type of 5 business, as you can see, it's the maximum. It's 5. You can have one location of cocaine, one location of meth, one of false paper, and one of weed, and one of false paper. And the coke, it's the best one. It's here, as you can see, top 1, top 2, top 3, 4, and 5. So I take the less expensive one in the cocaine, less expensive one in the meth, less expensive one in the false paper, false cash, and the less expensive one for weed, and less expensive one for false paper. So here, when you're gonna get access here, you can buy them. When you buy them, you're gonna find them in the map with that color, of course, the color of the motorcycle club. For people asking how to create a motorcycle club, here you can see in the pad. I'm going to MC. You're gonna have with English MC here. You're gonna put MC and create your motorcycle club, and you can add a name for your organization, but it's for bikers. So here, as you can see, you can of course invite friends to join your motorcycle club, and here you can direct everything about it, some mission for motorcycle club, and you can close it if you want. So people just buying the clubhouse. As you can see, there's a clubhouse here. It's a clubhouse. You can do some missions if you want cash. You don't have cash to buy coke or meth or weed or false paper or false cash. You can do some contract here. You have one of them, some of them that you can do them alone, solo, and you have some of them that you need friends to do those missions. So for this one, I can't do this one. They told me you should have some friends in your motorcycle. You should invite some friends to do this mission. But here I can find a contract to do it with without friends. I did a lot of them. As you can see, I have 21 mission doing in here in my clubhouse, but also get $500,000 for those contracts I did. It was solo. It was just me doing those missions. Now I'm gonna show you guys where is the location for production, creating coke, creating meth, and etc. Here we're gonna out of our location for a clubhouse. Of course, I repeat that in order to get access for those business, you need a clubhouse. Without clubhouse, you can't buy anything about them. So I'm going for the top one. It's the coke, and just one information, guys. it's the same thing for all business. The same missions, you do the same missions like other location of production. It's the same missions. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do two missions to show you guys an example for the motorcycle club business. I'm gonna do the first one for in my of course in my location for creating coke or production of coke. So here, as you can see, we have people working, but we don't have supplies. We need supplies. It's the same like banker. I just explained in the last video. For the banker, you need supplies, the staff working on supplies and creating production. And with production, you can sell it in Los Santos. It's multiplied 1.5, and or you can just sell it in Blaine County and it stay normal. If you want more cash, always sell in Los Santos. So here, as you can see, all my benefits in this business. I sold the 51 time my production, and I get that cash. It's accumulated, of course. Here, as you can see, I can buy supplies. Of course, buying supplies stay less benefits for your business, because of course, yes, I'm gonna buy that with that price, but I'm gonna get more benefits when I sell. I should be sure I'm selling my production to get benefits. So you can also steal it like the bunker. It's easy, steal supplies, and it's okay. And here I can shut down the business. Here I can buy upgrades, and this is the most important one to explain in the MC business. So here we have three types. It's the same like the bunker, but not the same price, as you can see, because bunker it's more benefits than those location of production. So here we have materials, the first one. If you buy materials, it's easy to understand. You're gonna get supplies with more value. It's easy to understand. When you have materials, you have more value for your supplies. You sell for a big value. So when you buy personal, it's our staff. You're gonna create production more faster than the normal one. So of course those couple of upgrades still very important. Personal or staff and the materials, it's very important for your business. And the final one, it's security. Of course, in order to protect your production or location production from the cops or from the Merryweather, you should buy this one. But you can also just close your MC business, close your MC business organization, close it when you are far away from your business. When you are here in your location for production, you can create it, and you're gonna always escape the attack of enemies. That's the of course secondary, but the very important two upgrades, say materials and staff. If you don't have those one, don't gonna create a lot of benefits. I can surely tell you that it's very important to buy those couple of upgrades. And the security stays secondary. When you have more money, it's good. You're gonna buy a security, and you can also with security stay in the camera here, as you can see. When you buy security, you get a camera, and here when you stay in the camera, you don't gonna left this session. You can stay for 1 hour, 1 day, 1 week, no problem. only if some players join your session and kick you out, that's the another thing. So here, as you can see, I'm solo in my session. Of course, for still in business, you need friends. It's difficult. It's not very important doing business with solo in motorcycle club. It's not very benefits. You should have some friends because you're gonna need two guys selling with you all your production. And in the final of the video, I'm gonna show you guys how, of course, to get the maximum of benefits with pictures, cocaine, how many cash you can earn with coke, how many cash you can earn with meth, and etc. So of course, just for explaining one thing, it's the same like the bunker. If you have blue icon in the map, that means that this is supplies with a vehicle, and you're gonna get two part of bar in the all bar fueled, and if it's just one and the green icon, that means it's a one bar creation, and it's just a supplies to steal. It's not a vehicle. So here I need to search a lot of crates and find the supplies. It's just supplies, not a vehicle to deliver.
What's up, pal?
So I'm gonna delete the caps with the Callan Lister. Of course, here I have delete caps for free because I finished the all act of highest in the facility. If you finish all act of highest in facility, you can get this one for free.
Okay, so you're in serious trouble and you need my help. Okay.
So here I'm delivering the supplies from my, of course, doing this mission. I get one part in the bar. For the bar I have 5 parts. So this is a mission with the green icon. That means it's just a supplies. It's not a vehicle to deliver. We're gonna test another mission, but this time I'm gonna test it in other location of production. We're gonna, of course, try to do it in meth, and you're gonna see, guys, it's the same mission, but of course the benefits, it's not the same. Why not? We're gonna try it in false cache to show you that they are the same missions to fuel your bar for supplies, and of course for selling it's the same. You have like 10 type of mission of selling, and with your chance sometimes you get planes, sometimes you get a bike, and deliver everything with the bike of bikers, and of course you need trains to sell all the products. So here, as you can see, it's the false paper, false cash business. It's the third benefits one in the list for the 5-1. And here I sold my production 32 times, and I get like $11 million. So as you can see here, I don't have security because I really don't need it, but if you want, you can buy it. It's better, but that stays just secondly. And here it's not the same value as Coke, because Coke it's more benefits, as you can see, for staff or materials, but the same upgrades, like bunkers, like everything of any MC business. So here I can shut down the business, and here I can steal production. So it's the same like Coke, and the mission are the same. You're gonna see that. And I hope that I get a vehicle to show you with the blue icon. It's supplies in the vehicle. How many that fuel, how many bar in your how many part of bar in all the bar for the production. So here it's an easy mission. I need just to hit that guy, and he gonna told me where is the place of the supplies. And just for information, for this mission, it's a mission about vehicle supplies. It's not normal supplies. So here we're gonna fuel two parts of the bar of the supplies. After we finish with him, they're gonna tell us where is our supplies. As you can see, it's blue icon. It's not of course not a green one, not like the last mission, but you can have of course 50-50%. You can get vehicles, you should deliver it, and you get two parts of the bar, and you can get supplies easy. We go with which vehicle you want, but at the final it's just one part of the bar of supplies. So you can get 50% this mission for two parts, or one part with the normal supplies. It's 50-50%. So here I recommend you guys always to play those missions in a solo session, of course, to don't get troubles with other players, or play it, and for the sailing you can create a session with the solo session, and delete the MTU network, customize, and get the normal one, and join your friends that staying in this session that you're creating when it was solo, so you can join them and sell with them all your products. So of course for MC business you can get double of cash. They are too many weeks that Rockstar make double of cash for all MC business. So here, as you can see, two parts of the bar, and our staff gonna start in work and change your supplies to products. So guys, I will let you see a lot of pictures explaining with details any business of those 5.1, and explaining how many time you need to fuel your products. Of course, the most benefit one, it's the Coke, so it's normal. The Coke, it's gonna take more time than the others, and of course more benefits than the others. So let you guys with those pictures. Thank you for watching my video. Support the channel, please. If you want more video about GTA Online and explaining other things, text me if you want. You have a question or you need a video about something in the game, and of course I will tell you welcome. I will do my best to explain for you everything in GTA Online. Thank you for watching.